Hello, my name is Dean Roger Ray, and I just got this ridiculous notice. This is for Statistics Canada, and this is their phone number. Okay, now this not too bad if you just got this green piece of paper. I wouldn't be too upset. But then I got this. Just show the official. There it is. Show the official letterhead there, and it doesn't look too bad until you start reading it, and especially the green highlighted part. Given the important use of its results, participation in the labor force survey is required by the law. The law, the Statistics Act, you require the Statistics Canada keep the information or whatever, right? Well, I thought, okay, and I don't know if this is screwed up, but I thought they can't open this for 92 years, any private information, out of anything coming from the Statistics Act. Now, if I misconstrued that, how is this useful, or any interviews they're going to do useful for right now, or keeping any kind of temperature of the government? Now, another thing to look at is, okay, it says, right on the paragraph above, it says, one of our interviews will contact you sometime during the next 2 weeks which normally requires a few minutes. Normally, and it doesn't tell you it's a few minutes. It says normally, which never ends up that way. And it's once a month over 5 consecutive months. Well, this is like having a handler, and they're using the act to get into your home, and they're trying to make this legal. This is pure. This LFS that's signed by Lise Reveus, director. Okay, like this is illegal. This is against the constitutional rights. And I need help on this. I need everyone to phone this stupid asses. And I need to know, I need to drive them away, because if it's just some innocent thing going on, they'll back off of me. Okay? But if this is the Illuminati coming at me, they're just looking at an excuse to get into my home, ask me about my job problems. Well, my job problems go deep. The Freemason Illuminati, they'll phone up a job and they'll make sure you don't get employed, or if they don't want to be that intrusive, they'll get their guys to do job apps at the same job I need. Okay, either way, I'm out of a job. Okay, or they'll offer the company something better than me, and like it's hard enough to go into competition with everyone, but they'll push for. They can do a lot of things to make sure I do not get a job, especially when only a few people apply to the job I can do. They can put up 20 people and way better background than me, of course, because I haven't got much for trying to get into a job, and the reason I haven't got much for is because I've lost a lot of jobs over these guys, and a lot of frustration. And I've lost a lot of faith in the market. So here I am sitting here with a statistics job that's going to spend 5 months surveying me. Why I'm losing my job? Well, I'm getting gang stalked. Okay, I'm getting pressured. I'm getting people making noise in the apartment, and I don't want to go to work anymore. I only go to work when I have to, when I'm broke. and I only go long enough just to get the payments and what I need, and then I get the hell out of the workforce. The reason I do that is because I need to put all my time into the internet. I believe this is an excuse for somebody to come in and take a look at me and force me off the net. I think this is just BS. The LFS, like for labor force survey. Like, I mean, demanding 5 months, consecutive months. I mean, why not 5 months every day? Like, how far can they go with this? There's no limitation to how many interviews a person has to endure. And this is called Statistics Canada putting this out. And you're forced by law to follow? Like, this does not make sense. Because when you look at a statistic, they say that nobody can tap it for 92 years. Okay, what is the point? 92 years, there'd be an entirely different market, entirely different people, entirely different. Maybe we won't have the Illuminati or Freemason out there. I don't know. But this is crap. Okay? The Canadian Charter of Rights specifically says that we have the right not to be put under this type of scrutiny. Okay? Now, I'm just one truther that randomly got picked. All I want to know, like, why would somebody especially a green pen, and say, well, you have to do this? Okay? Putting in green highlight. Because they know I don't participate in stuff like this, because it just gives them the information, and I know that they're not having my best interest at heart. Okay? So, what is this crap? Is this somebody making up stuff? I don't even want to phone these guys back. Like, I'm just gonna ride it out and see how long I can ride this thing out. You know, I'm not calling any of these jerks back, and I'm not gonna follow along with any of that crap, and I'm gonna take that to my member of parliament. Immediately, I'm making an appointment to see my member of parliament. That LFS, they have no business in my business. Because I'm trying to write a book for my income. I'm not gonna go to the labor market. I'm gonna write a book exposing the crap that's going on, and I'm not going to even worry about the labor market. I do not have to participate in 5 months of survey if I do not want to even enter the labor market. And if I do enter, it's just to make the funding so I can continue writing my book. But that's none of Statistic Canada's business. Okay? And that's a clear violation. Like, even in the statistics thing, where you must comply and the reasons you must comply are not the same as sitting there interviewing people for extensively for 5 months. They could say they can interview me for every day and still quote the act as law. It's getting out of hand. Like, it's ridiculous.